What's up, guys? So a lot of people ask me what are the best beginner units in Anime Defenders. So let me show you. These are the units I use to go from noob to pro very fast. Also, we are on the road to 1 million subscribers. When we reach it before the end of the year, I'm gonna be doing a 1 million Robux giveaway. So all you guys have to do right now to enter is subscribe. All right, guys, let's get it started. First up, we have my tier list right here. Here we go. I have all of the good legendaries loaded up. So let's start with basically the units I first recommend you need to get your hands on, and those are honestly going to be these couple units here. So first up, guys, we have Bloomer. So Bloomer is an epic unit, and she actually gives the most money out of any money unit in the game, even more than Pink Rockstar. And the nice thing about her is she's super easy to get. So if you are a new player, you need to get her, guys. I repeat, you need to get her. All right, next up we have another one of my favorite epic units, the Beats. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm gonna have to put this guy into the B tier. Actually, I'm gonna put him in the S tier for what he is, guys. He is a great beginner unit. If you guys are trying to beat your first challenges, your first stories, etc., Beast Bloomer combo will wreck pretty much everybody. And then the other unit I used on my new to pro series, Spirit Hybrid, I'm gonna be honest, guys, he is not that great. Can't really recommend. So if you are looking for your first couple units to get, Bloomer and the Beast are a great way to go. And then you know what? Once you save up a little bit of gems, you're going to be able to move up to the legendary units. So let's first start off with one of the legendary units I recommend for even pro players. We have the Ice Admiral. This guy is full AoE slow, and he's only a legendary. He actually used to be meta with Gray up until the release of Donut Master, but the thing is, his companion unit Gray, the other slow unit, is also very good as well. So I'm gonna put Gray into the S tier. This guy is another great epic unit, and the nice thing about him is, look at this, guys. His placement count is 5. Now he's not gonna be doing a lot of damage, but hey, with 6. With 6 placement count, you're gonna be able to pop off pretty good. And according to the wiki, he is AoE attack and slow. So very, very nice unit right there, and definitely a great beginner unit. So Admiral of Ice, though, is A tier. Still a good unit to get, but not quite as OP. All right, next up we have Pink Rockstar. Now, Pink Rockstar is not only a money unit, but she's also a buff unit as well. So we're going to have to get Pink Rockstar S tier because she basically stays meta, and she's pretty easy to get. And honestly, not a bad first legendary to get. But I'd probably get her second because you're going to want to get one of these for damage. Now, as far as legendaries go, you have a lot of good bets. Another great bet is this guy right here, Curse Fighter. Not only does he have decent AoE and decent damage, but he also has a nice buff, which whenever it hits the unit, it debuffs them. So it means it makes your units do even more damage. So Itadori is a great bet, and I'm going to put him into the S tier. All right, so in order of units you should get first, guys, I'm going to say you want to get the Beast, then Bloomer, then Gray, then I would probably say Curse Fighter over Pink Rockstar. All right, these are great units to get. And then, of course, guys, you want to get another good DPS unit. So this is personally what I did. So as far as DPS units go, you have a lot of good choices. Master Swordsman / Renji is pretty nice because he got that he got an AoE circle, and he's pretty decent at beating the bosses. Now, for some reason, it says he has AoE full, but I'm not really sure what that means. But honestly, he's not bad overall. I'm gonna give him like mid tier, like B tier. He's not a bad unit to get, but I don't know if I can recommend him. Next up, we got Shinobi Form 3. This guy's actually pretty decent. You're gonna see his damage is actually not that bad. 4 placement counts, decent enough DPS for his level 1, and honestly, not really that bad of a unit. I can honestly pretty much recommend him. He's gonna be a good like boss killer type unit. So I'm gonna put him into the B tier as well. Not half bad. All right, next up we got Mihawk, or the Strongest Swordsman. This guy is an absolute weapon. He has a really nice line AoE attack with some really, really good damage. So he is highly, highly recommended if you are a new player. So I'm gonna put the Strongest Swordsman all the way up into S tier. He's going to be a great damaging unit, and he's one of the units I personally use as well on my new to pro series. So highly, highly recommended. All right, next up we got Admiral of Lava. This guy's also pretty good as well. He's going to be a great burn unit, and he's also a hill unit as well. So if you want a burn unit, he's going to be your best big bet as a beginner. And I'm honestly going to put him into the A tier. He's not a bad unit for beginners at all. All right, next up we have on the unit list, we have Max QI Master. This guy is Goku, I want to say. Now, he's not too bad as well. He has some really, really good range and some pretty decent damage. So overall, I'm going to rank him pretty highly as well. I'd say he's better than a lot of these other lower units. So I'm going to put him in the A tier along with these other guys. Next up, we got our boy Admiral of Light. So Admiral Light is also half decent as well. He has a pretty high AoE and range, but unfortunately his SPA is a little bit high compared to his damage, which is a little bit disappointing, but he does have an AoE circle. So overall, I'm gonna say he's kind of one of the worst ones. So I would definitely skip Kizaru. All right, next up we have Admiral of Ice. We already did that one. We have Electric Cyborg. So this is the new legendary unit you get from the special banner. He's all right. He has a cool turret. The turret does exactly 20% of Electric Cyborg's damage, and its SPA is about 1, so it actually increases the damage as well. So actually very, very useful. So the attack looks low, but it's actually a lot higher thanks to the turret. You got that line AoE and some half decent damage, but I'm gonna be honest, compared to the other units, his damage is a little bit lacking. But overall, I think he definitely deserves like probably low A tier, maybe B tier. I'll probably put him right about here into the B tier. So there you go, guys. Those are the best beginner units tier list. Now, if you want to get the best pro units, make sure you guys check out my other tier list video. That has all the mythics on it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.